Well, hello. So it is 2 a.m. here in the UK. Seems to be my time is all wonky again. So anyway, here is the astrology readings this week for beginning of this year, 1st to the 7th of January 2024. Yeah, so I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. I had a wonderful Christmas, grandkids, my daughters, my mum. Just had a wonderful time, really lovely. I just love the giving of gifts. I love it. It makes me very happy, makes my heart sing. And finally, Greg and I's gifts, they were a bit late. So I sent his off, he sent mine off, and it was late. But that worked out quite nicely because we opened them yesterday. And it was lovely. It was really nice. So, one day Greg and I will spend Christmases together, but until then we have to, suck it up and just make everything good the way it is. So there you go. That's how it is. So a few notifications. Okay. I just want to say a big thank you to all my Patreon family here. Okay. Just want to say thank you. You guys mean the absolute world to me. I am so very grateful to each one of you who supports me, who is there for me, from $1.11, which works out around, I think, 90p or something like that. It all makes a difference. It really does, because it's like a regular monthly amount that comes in. It's like a membership. And I just wanted to say that I appreciate you all. And if there is anybody who would like to join the Patreon family, then you are welcome to. You just go to patreon.com/PsychicAlly. Or if you wanted to support my wonderful hubby, Greg at In5D, then it's patreon.com/In5D. It just it helps immensely. So hi Vera, hello. I just read your update on Benji. Sorry, Benji, oh my God. Benji is her doggy that passed, Marley. Benji's around though all the time. I had Benji's mug earlier and I was having a little chat with Benji. Benji was like a mascot every time that we did psychic development. Benji was there. So yeah, just what a wonderful doggy. And now Vera has a new doggy, Marley, and Marley is wonderful. And Marley's been through a lot, and Vera's having to make up for the fact that Benji didn't have much training. Yeah, so he mentioned, yeah, he did, didn't he? He made me mention his name, bless him. But he has been around me today, Vera. I really do feel that he's been around me. I have felt like a weight on my feet, so that's lovely. And hello, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. How are you doing? And hello. Hello, Walter. Hello, Moppy. Hello, Moppy. Okay. Yeah, so I just hope everybody here had a wonderful Christmas. Let me know what you did. Let me know. Some people, they just want to kind of hang out and do what they want, at Christmas. Sometimes you haven't got any responsibilities but yourself, which is kind of nice as well. Yeah, so okay, so I just wanted to go through the Patreon membership if anybody did want to support me. You can start as little as $1.11 per month, which the currency amount is usually about 91 pence. Okay, with that you get a monthly meetup. So once a month, last Thursday of every month, we meet up, and you get given a Zoom code, and we all come in, and everyone picks cards for everybody, and I do a little mini reading for everybody, within the group. Okay, the next one up means that you get the monthly meetup, but also you get to ask a question. Okay, so that's $5.55. and that works out about £4.56, okay, something like that. Yeah, so you get the monthly meetup, but you also get a mini recorded reading. So I just send you a little recorded, you know, just what's going on really for next month, just a little brief one. The Hierophant, the one, the $11.11 is £9.14. This one you get a monthly video meetup, you get the mini recorded reading, and you also get access to all the classes, workshops, videos that I've done over the last 2 to 3 years. So there are workshops, 6-hour workshops there. There are classes. There's classes every week that go on, and they all get put on there. So it's an amazing amount of information and teaching there. So yeah, get access to there. I've got a Facebook page for that. So yeah, you can literally just click the videos that you want to watch. The next one up is $22.22, and that works at £18.28. You get the monthly meetup, the mini recorded reading, classes, workshop videos, but then you also get a mystery gift posted to you. Okay, so sometimes I'll send a pack of tarot cards or oracle cards. Sometimes I'll send you a really nice crystal. There's other times, I think last time I sent was this lovely globe lamp and a plaque. So yeah, there's all sorts of things that get sent. The next one up is $33.33, which works at £27.42. The currency might have changed a little bit, so bear that in mind, but not a lot. So you get monthly video meetup, 20-minute recorded reading, classes, workshops, mystery gift. But you also get the 20-minute recorded reading. So it's not just the mini reading, you get a 20-minute recorded reading. Okay, and that's sent to you. The new tiers that I've got that are available as of now, $44.44 per month, works at £36.57. With this, you get a Zoom, me and you, a Zoom meeting. Okay, this is a 30-minute reading, or you can have cord cutting, or you can do you know, psychic development. I can do teaching tarot. We could just have a chat if you want, but yeah, 30-minute Zoom meeting plus all the other bits that the other tiers have offered. So the way that works is my availability will be sent out to you with the best day and time, and then we'll arrange perhaps a regular monthly meetup for that. The next tier up from that, the last tier, the final tier, is $77.77 per month, and that works out at £64. And with that, you get everything that I said, but you get an hour reading. Okay, you get an hour reading once a month. Okay, so and that will be a regular once a month. You will get an hour reading or teaching, whichever you like. Okay, so yeah, there's the the currency was last updated in October 2023. So yeah, so anyway, if anybody does want to join in with that, it is patreon.com/psychically.net. Sorry, not PsychicAlly.net, it's just PsychicAlly. Sorry. My website is PsychicAlly.net. Okay, the other thing is for the Patreons, there is an offer that finishes on the 1st of February. And this is a reading, like if you just want a one-off reading, obviously not a regular reading, they're $65 for 1 hour, okay, reading, and that is on the PsychicAlly.net website, so you can go and order it there. So that's just for Patreons. Okay, so that's kind of really what I wanted to say. There is a marathon reading day if anybody, you know, feels as if they financially they're a bit stretched. you know, because I know it's hard. But if you wanted to just have a reading, you know, so I'm doing half an hour readings on a marathon day. So that's every hour for 12 hours. So you choose basically the time, this time zone, okay, here. You choose your time zone and you choose the time slot, okay? So it's £20 a reading for a half an hour reading on the hour, every hour for 12 hours, okay? So yeah, you just tell me which slot you want, basically, whichever slot you want. So, you know, that is all the time zones. So that will be 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. UK, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific. Mountain time is 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Central time is 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And Eastern is 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So if anybody would like to book in with that, let me know and I will send over the Zoom code. Okay, so that's all that done. Okay, now we're going to do the astrology readings. So I'd like to know what your sun, moon and rising is, although there's not many people here. So what I might do is just do random. Okay, so let's find out random. So Walter's got a lot to say. Let's have a look and see what Walter's saying. Can you do a reading for me now? You will be surprised, I think. Please. Uriel is my spirit angel. Do it for free, the money will start flowing. I always do free readings, lovely. No, let it flow like I do. Yeah, but we still have to make a living as well, Walter, but I will pick some cards for you, no problem. Okay, Walter, this is for you. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Five of Pentacles, that is kind of it's like a block financially. Something is stopping the finances from flowing. There seems to be kind of this feels as if it's like a young energy, and I'm feeling tearful or emotional. So I feel that there has been some worries regarding money, but obviously it is Christmas, so I do know that that's probably what it is. But you can't deny that this Five of Pentacles, they do look a little bit financially strapped there. But money is going to start to flow in. You do have the juggling of finances here. Okay, so finances will start to flow. You're going to be finding different ways that you can earn money. Money can flow in. I feel as if it's like I've got to juggle up my time, my energy. I've got to be in several places. It's like I feel as if I'm rushing about with you. And this is going to be kind of like January. It's going to be, you know, it's going to feel as if there's not a lot of free time, unfortunately. But I do feel you're enjoying doing what you're doing. So it doesn't feel so bad. It feels as if it's like something that you have planned to do yourself. You've got a quirky character. I feel as if you've got this kind of like you see things outside the box. So you've always got a good idea, usually a good business idea. And I do feel that those business ideas are just going to keep flowing. They're just going to keep unfolding. Okay, they really are. I do feel that there has been a person who's constantly letting you down. You keep believing that they're going to be there for you because they've said they will, because they've said that they will change. And then that doesn't happen. But it's also kind of become a bit contagious, meaning that you now can't be bothered to kind of finish things off as well, which is then creating stress for you. But I do feel that 2024 is a time for you then to say, okay, that's enough of that. I'm going to complete the jobs I start. I'm going to follow through with everything. It feels like the right thing to do. And emotionally, you know, yes, it's a bit overwhelming, but I do feel that you know, things are on the change, on the up. But there has been real sadness. I feel as if it's been kind of subdued or held back. So that does need to be released and let out. But once that does get let out, I feel it's like it's a release. And then we visualize the kind deeds and kindness and love and money starts to come through to you. So there you go. So I hope that helped. Lovely. Let's have a look. So Vera's got hers there. Aquarius. So Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, and Capricorn. I'm going to do fire signs first today because they haven't been first for quite some time. So I'm definitely going to do fire signs first. Here's LG. Hello, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces. Something, what do we do next? Kind of, you tell me, which ones should we do next? So we're going to do fire signs, and then is it going to be earth signs, water signs, or air signs, guys? What do you feel? Let me know. Hi, Claudette. Hi, Claudette. I hope you can have a wonderful new year. Would there be a chance for free reading, hun? As I would like one. I am now housebound with panic attacks and my knee. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sarah. That's horrible. That's not good at all. Yeah, let me pull you some cards, lovely. Let me pull some cards. The panic attacks are sometimes from negative spirit energies, and I feel that sometimes they can get attached to people because they are, this is what they're telling me, they can get attached to people who feel sometimes out of balance spiritually. They feel vulnerable, too open, and they're telling me that you just need to put that protection up around yourself. Visualize some bright light coming down over the top of you, a bright light, and then spin the light around. This is while you're sitting upright. Just spin that light around, like of creating a vortex. Do it really, really quickly as we're doing it right now. This is good for everybody, really. So visualize that brilliant white light. Oh, it's getting faster and faster. Okay, faster and faster, and then send it up. I know that sounds crazy. It sounds absolutely crazy. But what that does is it takes away anything negative, anything that might have been around you. And now very quickly put yourself in a bubble, Sarah. Put yourself in a bubble. Okay. Vortex. And then bubble. Okay. And now it's up to you to keep this bubble around yourself. So every day, wake up and go and say, my protection is around me. 2 clicks. My bubble is around me. You can touch your nose twice. You can touch your ear. It doesn't matter. Whatever you program it to be, and it will be. Okay. So make sure that you keep that protection going. It's very important. You're more in control of it than you realize. Not a lot I can do about your knee, unfortunately. I know that I've all day been really in a bad way with my back. Oh my goodness, it's been bad today. Yeah, I've been trying to go live doing these readings. I wanted to come on and do readings today, and I wanted to do that. But it's just been too overwhelming with the pain. So I'm stuck here with my heat pad and just trying to deal with it every friggin' day. So I'm one of these, I've got constant chronic pain. So I do know where you're coming from, Sarah. Let me pull some cards for you, Sarah. Okay, let me have a look. Let me tune into you. They are telling me that you've done that. You've cleared your energy. So well done. You don't realize how powerful you are, Sarah. Okay, now start manifesting. All right, let's have a look. Okay, so 7 of Wands. This wouldn't come up if you still had that stagnant energy around you. Okay, you wouldn't have this card. The 7 of Wands is all about, come on then, universe, bring it to me. What have I got to do now? Show me the direction. And this is like, show me my life path, if you like. I want to get excited about my future, you know, and this is, look for signs now, Sarah. Look for, they come in threes, these signs. So you'll kind of have that, you know, 1 minute you'll be, it's like you'll hear something on the radio, and then you'll think, oh yeah, that resonates with me. And then later on, you'll hear somebody's conversation and it's about the same thing. And then you might read it or watch it on TV and it's the same thing. That's the universe telling you in threes, have you thought about going in this direction with your life? So watch out, because this is coming for you, and this will bring you the happiness and joy that you've been looking for. You've been needing to get on with something. Okay, now that can be something that you can do from home. Okay, there's nothing I'm doing this from home. I'm doing what I'm doing. You could learn something, you could develop, you could do something. I taught myself jewelry making. I taught myself how to make resin pyramids. I taught myself all sorts of things just with YouTube clips. They're saying that there has been a bit of rejection around you, which has kind of sent you off a little bit on a little bit of imbalance there. So that's kind of made you feel a bit tormented. So I feel that sometimes we've either got to decide, are we going to make this, are we going to mend this issue, or are we going to put it on the pile of, I can't do anything about it? So if I can't do anything about it, I've just got to concentrate on the things I can change. Yeah, that's what I get for you, Sarah. So I hope that helped. Walter, you're totally right. Oh, well, thank you, Walter. Well done, team. Well done, well done. Sarah, surround yourself with white light. It will give you strength. There you go, Claudette. You were picking up the same thing. 932 subscribers. I need 68 more, please. If you want to support me in any way at all, please subscribe to my channel, PsychicAlly. I would love you forever. Well, I love you forever anyway. But anyway, it'd be nice if you did. PsychicAlly on YouTube. That would be amazing. So thank you for the reminder, Vera. You always do that. You always support me, and I love you. Earth signs are next. Okay, so earth signs are next. So we're looking for the next one. So fire and water. So water sign was the next one that was mentioned, which means air signs will be last. Okay, so we're going to do fire signs first, then we're going to do earth signs, and then water signs, and then air signs. Okay, that is the order of today. Oh, so much love to you, Sarah. Lots of people showing you that love. Oh, sorry, Jeanette, please a free read. Okay, it looks like that's what I'm doing, so I'm going to go with the flow. That's what I'm doing, as well as the astrology, no problem. So Jeanette, let's concentrate on Jeanette. Okay, so it feels as if there's a lot on your plate to do with money as well. But it does feel like there is something that you're going to be, it's like a project that you've got to do on your own. There's a bit of stress about it because I feel a bit out of my depth. I feel as if I've never done this before, or I'm nervous about it. You know, will it go okay? And the answer to that is yes, it will. The energies around you are really rooting for you. Could this be a move, or, you know, rerouting or changing, you know, locations, feeling a little bit out of sync at this time, and maybe having to kind of look further ahead and have kind of like a 6-month plan, a 1-year plan, you know, that sort of thing. So I feel that this could be, I'm planning to move maybe in 6 months. I'm planning to move in a year. I just need to get this and done. Okay, so I feel as if there is a plan to do with something big, like moving, or like changing jobs, you know, studying or doing something different. There has been some sharp words exchanged, unfortunately, and this has led to maybe you know, you not talking to somebody, or somebody kind of going, I'm done. Maybe it's you saying I'm done. I don't know. It just feels a little bit kind of it's like there's, where do we go from here? I can't see a way forward. That may change later. You know, sometimes when people calm down, or when you calm down, it sometimes gets better. I'm hoping this has already happened, Jeanette. If not, I can see a little bit of disruption coming up around this sometime, you know, January time. But the outcome of it is, I feel as if I've got less pressure on my shoulders. Actually, I didn't realize how much I was tippy-toeing around that person, or I was noticing that this person was tippy-toeing around me. Yeah, so there you go. That's what I get for you, Jeanette. He does free astrology readings every week. I do free astrology readings. Thank you, Claudette. Oh, thank you, Claudette. Hallie. Now, this is my granddaughter's name, Hallie. She's her birthday is on the 4th of January. So yeah, looking forward to getting her, giving her a presents. So I've got them over here. I haven't wrapped them yet, but I was excited. So this is a new name, Hallie. Is it Holly? Holly. I'm so sorry, my eyesight. Holly. Beautiful name. I love Holly. So everyone's saying hi, Holly. I watched again. Surprisingly, you're totally going to be right. Thanks. Till next timer, I will not be so pushy. Oh, don't, honestly, please don't worry. Please don't worry. When we feel as if we need a reading, and you're with somebody who can do that for you and alleviate some stress, then I totally get it. May I get a reading, please? Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so Holly, here we go. Okay, Holly. Okay, so I'm feeling a bit blocked, Holly. It feels as if whichever way I'm trying to go forward, there seems to be a block or a problem. It's like I want to move forward and I want to change my life. I want to do things. But if I go in that direction, there's that problem. If I go in that direction, there's another problem. I feel as if, you know, especially the beginning of next year, 2024, there will start to be opportunities that will arrive on your doorstep. I feel as if you don't have to do a single thing about them. These opportunities will come up, and they will actually show you and guide you forward. So watch out for those. I'm also seeing links with someone from the past. So I don't know if there has been an ex, or, you know, somebody who maybe you was friends with, or this could be a family member. It's a loved one, and this loved one, there's been an estranged feeling. So you and them have distanced yourself emotionally, physically, this could be an ex, a family member, or friend, and it's like this has led you to feeling as if I don't know which way to go now. I feel stuck. I do see that there is a need to either move or change locations as well. I'm seeing paperwork or letter. So I don't know about this letter. And these readings, they're about now or the very near future. But I will say that sometimes when we feel as though there isn't a way forward, or, you know, no opportunity is showing up for us, it's only temporary. And then everything starts to flow. So I do feel as if there's going to be a reconnection from this feeling of estranged, reconnection, new opportunities, and I feel that there is going to be a newfound boundary that will be put up, so that anything that has caused this disarray, I would say, you know, that will then not happen again, because it's like, okay, let's set these boundaries. You know, we won't do that. So it could be, let's just not talk about that anymore, or let's not go there. You know, we can get on perfectly well if we don't do that. So yeah, that's what I see for you, Holly. Thanks, Ali, you're the best. Oh yeah, my past has come back up again of what happened to me when I was younger. Lots happened since I seen you. Thank you for the reading, it helped a lot. No problem, Sarah, no problem. Hey, Sarah Ann, just in time for Earth signs. Yep, it's going to be fire signs, then Earth. Yeah, he opened up to this. Oh, thank you, Walter. Hi, Joan. It's so lovely to see you here. Oh, Ali, you look so beautiful. Listen to you all the time. Wishing you a wonderful, happy new year. Oh, thank you, Joan. What are you doing up? It's 2:30 a.m. here in the UK, and Joan's in Ireland, I think, aren't you, Joan? So we miss you in class. Anytime you want to just pop in and say hi, you're welcome to. Even if you don't want to stay, just say hi. It is the same Zoom code, I believe. You might still be in the chat as well. But hi, Robin. Robin's realm readings. So you do readings as well, Robin? Oh, that's wonderful. Are you from the UK? I'm after mediums. I'm after platform mediums. That's what I'm after for events that we have going on in the Kent area. So anybody, if you're a platform medium, let me know. Really looking for those. Great fire first. After that, I'll walk Marley to get his much energy out. Oh, that's lovely. I'm a fire sign Sagittarius. I need a message from Spirit. I feel some sort of block and they're trying to contact me. I need your help, please. Oh, well, hopefully I gave you that that little reading there. Yes, to all of the above. Very good, spot on. Oh, thank you, Jeanette. That's no problem. Oh, Robin, thank you. Ali, information on my lawyers and settlement message. Okay, let me do that. You didn't have to do the, but I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say no to donations, but thank you so much. But let me see what I pick up for that. So it's about the lawyers and settlement. Okay, let me see. Okay, so we've got the Temperance, which is about balance. So I feel that it will be fair. There seems to be fairness there. One of you, I'm seeing, wanted more or expected more, and I can feel that there will be an annoyance or a feeling of this is not what I wanted or expected. I wanted more. I feel that, you know, it's like trying to smile sweetly and pretend everything's okay when actually there's this kind of anger underneath the surface. The World card, and if you know tarot, you know that the World card means that something it's better than expected coming, or you're gonna, it's like feeling as if the outcome will be more than you thought. Better than expected, and that can be because you were fearful that you was going to get nothing, or you were fearful that it wasn't going to go in your favor, or that something was going to be disappointing. You know, when you've got it in your head, it's going to be, I'm going to be disappointed, or something like that. And this is saying no, you won't be. But we do have the Temperance about the balance there. Okay. So we've got a new relationship around you as well. I don't know if you know about this as well, or it's getting back into a relationship that has been drifting, so that it's a love life is going to get spicy. You are dealing with the old stuff first, so it's like I've got to get rid of the old stuff. I've got to sort out so much of my past. Spirit guides are definitely around you, though. I do feel very, very strong with these spirit guides. They're wanting you to ask them to go off and do things. It's like, just tell us what you want, and we're going to go and do it. Four of Swords, stand your ground, don't back down. So they are indicating that, when you get exhausted and you feel, I don't know how much more I can take of this, and they're saying, actually, stand your ground, stand up for yourself, you know, battle through it. Okay, battle through it. Money is coming to you, lovely. Okay, there's the finances, there's this key to the future. Okay, we've got a nice house in the background. There is money coming. Okay, so there you go. I hope that helped. But good luck to you, Robin. Okay, good luck. Oh, I've done as much as I can, Holly. I'm really sorry. I've got to do astrology. It's got 12 readings I've got to do now. So I've done as much as I can. I'm so sorry. Yeah, thank you so much for that super chat. It's lovely. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's it. That's what we have to do. Dallas, 3 channels can't read for me. Oh, why are you staying? Where are you staying? I'm in the UK. Yeah. Good evening. Hello, Jamila. Hello. Do you think I'm a medium? You've got potential to be a medium. You do. Yeah. Concerned mother about one of my daughter's skin conditions. Anything spirit want me to know tonight? Blessings to all. I feel that her skin condition, a lot of it is emotions. I feel as if her emotions have really, there's been stress around her, or, you know, she's repressing her emotions. And I know that doesn't mean to say that she hasn't got a physical thing going on, but sometimes we can bring things on. And as we know, you know, it's like bowel conditions. It's usually because we're upset or nervous about things. So why don't we have a disorder, a disharmony in our body emotionally when things are going on, you know, and physical things like that. So I do feel as if this is something that will be sorted out quickly, is what I got. Right, so I'm going to stop reading messages, otherwise I'll only end up doing more readings. So so we're going to start doing the astrology readings now. Okay, so quick sip of drink. The ice cubes have melted, so I'm just mixing it in. Lovely. Okay, so we're gonna, this is the order of things. So we are going to do the fire signs first. So we'll start with Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. After that, we'll do the earth signs, and that will be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Then we'll do the water signs, which will be Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancerians. And then we'll do the air signs, which is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Okay, so I'm going to write these down so that I can do the timestamps. If anybody fancies helping, you can put in the chat the timestamps to help me out. That would be amazing. So we're going to start at 38:30, and it is fire. We're going to be doing Leo. All right, Leos. Go down to Leos. Where are they? These. There we are. Leos. Okay, so Leos. This is the 1st to the 7th of January 2024. Okay, so I'm just going to tune in to you Leos. Okay. Oh, these are new cards. I've got my old faithfuls here, but they are getting very threadbare now. They are very, very knackered. So I'm trying to break these in as well. So Leos. Okay. All right, so we've had this card already tonight, haven't we? So Leos, you're going to start off this this new year. I'm going to give this message to everybody, okay, because this is very relevant to everybody. And just to remind everybody that with my astrology readings, my spirit guides deliberately add in, excuse me, sorry, messages for you. So whoever is listening, my spirit guides will deliberately, it will be, that sounds as if you're talking to me, and it is because I am. Okay, you know, that there will be relevance to the message for you. Okay, that is what they're going to be doing. Okay, so message for everybody. The new year, whenever we get a new year, it's an opportunity to rebrand yourself. Okay, who do you want to be? Okay, what type of person do you want to be? Who do you want people to know you as? You know, have you always been kind of forgetful or scatty or depressed or this or that? And it's like I'm going to project myself differently, and that's exactly what this card means. It means I'm willing to let the universe guide me forward. It's like I'm saying, bring it on. Bring it on. The Seven of Wands, bring it on. I'm ready for a gamble. I'm ready for something exciting. I've already conquered a lot in my life. I've already done so much, but now it's time for me to expand my vision. With the Hermit, it feels as if I've got to, you know, sometimes you might be confined to home, or you might have to think smaller before you think bigger. But this doesn't mean to say that it's not going to be possible to do this, because sometimes it's all about training or researching before you take the leap of faith, before you do it. So a lot of researching about your expansion is going to be happening. There seems to be a young person around you the beginning of the week. This young person, I feel, is this can be a young person or an immature person. And this person, I'm feeling that they are kind of holding themselves back because they're feeling young, they're feeling vulnerable. But they've got a lot going for them. And so sometimes there's a need to stop kind of going inward, and then there's a strong need to say, how can I help myself? What can I do to change my situation? And so that's where this universal energy comes in and says, hold on a minute, we've got an opportunity for you. Okay, so watch out for that, Leos, in the beginning of this next week. So you're going to be spending some money. I mean, this card is going to come up for everybody, I'm afraid. You know, we've all spent money at Christmas, so I'm not going to tell anybody, you know, you've spent. Okay, so, you know, and now we are juggling the money around. So, you know, it seems a bit obvious, but Pentacles is money, and he is juggling money. Okay. From spending, overspending and juggling money. But there's the money coming in. Okay, so from feeling as if, ouch, that was a bit scary, you know, I've now got to wind my neck in a little bit regarding money and spending. But this is saying that keep visualizing the money coming in, keep visualizing that it's like an expectation of money coming in. So sometimes we, you know, we're always fearful. What if it doesn't come in? What if I'm, you know, how am I going to cope? How am I going to cope? That energy is pushing and pushing and pushing back, you know, finances being able to come in. And I do understand. I've been in that situation today. I've been in that situation. I hate to admit it on here, but it's the feeling of, I really need a food shop and I haven't got the money at the moment. We've had birthdays, we've had this going on, so many things going on. And you know, when you think, I know I've got lots of bills coming out the first of the month, and it's like, you know, what do I do? So I do get it. But what that does, instead of putting out the energy of fear, it's about saying, universe, I expect it to come to me. you know that you need to look after me, because I've got good energy going out there, so I'm expecting that coming back. So practice a bit of that, Leos, and anyone else that relates to. Okay, so so this is a character here who is it's my Aries character, but it is somebody who knows what they want, they know what they're doing, they like the sound of their own voice, they can be quite opinionated. This person is going to be around you at the end of next week. Now, this person, I feel, may have links to abroad or overseas, maybe travel, maybe. So they may permanently live there, or they may travel back and forth. I'm seeing that this person, it's like they've got this opportunity that is coming to you that you're going to be wondering whether or not it's a good idea to take this opportunity or not, whether to expand your vision of, you know, this much bigger. But when I felt your energy at the beginning of the week, it felt like that would be a huge leap. It would be, you know, from feeling as if I'm confined to my home to taking that huge leap of faith. And I'm not saying don't do it, but I do feel as if there is a need to calculate properly. Okay, so sometimes we have to kind of do things in phases. Okay, there is somebody's crown has been knocked off, so this person you once respected, you're looking at them thinking, I don't really respect you anymore. You know, there's something about your principles that I don't like. So I do feel, you know, we are still in that clearing out of the old stage. Okay, so there you go, Leos. That's what I see for you guys. So we're going on to Sagittarius. Okay, let's write down Sag 4707. All right, so Sagittarius. Oh, hello. Right, let me have a little look at Sagittarius. So there's going to be a clear out, Sagittarius. I feel as if I'm getting rid of stuff. You know, when the Tower card comes up, it came up for this last reading as well. Okay, so let me find it. There we go. So that's in the other cards. So the Tower card has come up for Leos and now for Sagittarius. Okay, so this is the other deck, my old faithfuls, because I do miss their energy when I've not got their energy kind of work with me. So I do try. I'm trying to integrate the new ones as well. Yeah, so somebody's crown's been knocked off around you, Sagittarius, and I'm seeing that I need to rearrange who I spend time with. How much time do I spend with certain people? And I know that this is very difficult. It's always difficult doing readings at the beginning of the beginning of the year, after Christmas, because it's always tricky, because sometimes with Christmas we're thrown together with people that we haven't connected with for maybe a whole year, you know, and then all of a sudden we're confronted with these people, and sometimes there are disagreements, there is energies flying about once somebody's had a drink, there's all sorts going on. So with this, I'll say to you that there has been an eye-opening moment, that you really feel as if you have learnt a lot, and this could be learned a lot from this person's energy, and I'm going to say this is like you feel as if you are going to distance yourself from this particular person, or distance yourself from this situation. because it does feel like I no longer want to be connected to that. So that might disrupt things in a big way for the rest of the this next week. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, somebody's definitely done some bad stuff. I feel that there is somebody who has been letting people down. They have not been looking after the people that they should have been looking after. There's been not enough respect there, respect for themselves as well as other people. Now, sometimes this can be friend, family member, an acquaintance. But what I'm saying is we have to clear out the past. Gives us a better lineup for the future. I'm seeing a self-employed job, okay, that is going to be starting up, or you're going to be showing very much more interest in this opportunity. This opportunity is for you, and it is, when you don't have to work with other people, you don't have to see other people if you don't want to, and this is going to be something that it's like it's time. That's what it feels like. It is time. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we've got this 7 of Wands keeps coming up again. So we've had that in the last readings as well. So this shows me that my new deck is working, which is good. But yeah, they're showing me that there's somebody who you work with, or you share money with, or money is linked around them. Okay, there's a situation regarding money. And I'm sensing that this person, it's like I've got to not talk to them about this money situation. This person wouldn't understand. I feel as if I've got to plod along and do it my way, because if I try and speak or communicate to this person, they're not going to understand that. They're not going to understand. They're going to think, stay with what you know, or don't take a risk, or you don't know what you're doing. So I do feel as if it's like I'm waiting for criticism, even though I'm excited about what it is I'm doing. Okay, so yeah, there's a little bit of the change is coming in your life. Try and go with your natural ability to see the target in front of you and go. That's my target. You are a hard worker, Sagittarians. So if you want to make something happen, you want to make something work, I know, because I can feel the energy of Sagittarians, that you are a successful person. You deep down, you've got that warrior energy that just doesn't give up, okay, when you are feeling that determined. Okay, but I definitely see new job, new money, new inspiration. Oh my goodness. Ace of Pentacles, new job, new work, new opportunity financially, new money. Ace of Wands, new ambition, being fired up about something. Ace of Cups, 3 aces. I read my cards in threes. This has just come up in threes. Ace of Cups is new emotions. So watch out for new job, new money, new emotions, new ambition. All of that is going to start up for you, Sagittarius. Talk about rebranding yourself for sure. Aces are the beginning of the journey. You've got 3 journeys here. The only card that I'm just going to turn the next card over. If that's the Ace of Swords, I'm going to really flip out. No, it's not. It's the Moon. So psychic ability. Everybody's rooting for you in the spirit world. Go for it. But wow. Honestly, I've been reading cards for 33 years, maybe 34 now, 34 years. And to have 3 aces come up like that doesn't happen often. So the clear out's a good clear out. Okay, getting rid of the old and on with the new. is good. Okay, it's not a bad thing. Okay, so we're going to do Aries. I'm deliberately trying to do the 3 and then check the chat. Okay, that's what I'm going to try and do, okay, with these readings. Okay, so let's go to Aries now. Aries, Aries, Aries. Okay. Let's do the timestamp 55:25. Try that. Okay. So Aries. Now I know that this is our Vera. She's an Aries. Any more Aries out there? Or Sagittarians or Leos? Okay, let's build up the energy again. Okay, beginning of the week, wonderful energy. Kind of obvious though. We do have the celebration party card. Okay, now party cards can mean yes, it can be the new year, but there's a personal celebration and a victory celebration. So if you imagine that somebody, I've got people around you saying congratulations, well done, good for you, you did it. And there's a feeling of I'm proud of myself because I did. I've done so much. I've come such a long way, and you know, this is me. This is how I am. And then you've got the psychic card, which says, you know, spirit have been looking after you, making sure that you're keeping upbeat, keeping away kind of negative energies, negative feelings, and keeping you on the straight and narrow. And this is all paying off. It's all paying off around the beginning of this year, the beginning of, you know, January, the first week here. So personal celebration, outer celebration, party, clinking of glasses, well done, congratulations. So I know it could be as obvious as the New Year's celebration, but something's telling me it's more than that. Okay, it's more than that. Okay, so once again, your spirit guides are really, really building up positive energy, their intuition about you know, perhaps a new way of going forward is coming about. I feel as if I'm having to deal with a matter of personal details. It's like I'm not happy with, I've been brought into an argument or brought into a situation that I shouldn't have been brought into. You know, something tells me that my spirit guides were telling me, keep away from this, don't comment, or, you know, don't pick up the phone, don't do it. But it's like, here we go, I'm all in now, and there's a bit of chaos around. I feel as if this is close to home, and it feels like there is it's like you've got to somehow referee this problem. Okay, oh my goodness, I'm trying to get more insight. These cards, honestly. So that's the I've painted mine black around the edges because they were looking so tarnished. So this is why they look so different. It's the same deck. So they just asked, I said, give me more details, give me more details. I shoved them up and they give me the Hermit again. Okay, so so there seems to be a sensation of I think I'm going to have to move from here, or this person needs to move out or move on. I feel as if somebody is packing their bags and they are going, or they've had enough. I'm done. Okay, so somebody's leaving, and I feel as well that I'm having to deal with this. I've got to deal with this, and it doesn't feel like I want to deal with this. I will say there's an independence that is growing within you, and I can see that this situation. So now, for some of you, you will be playing this firsthand. This situation will be kind of, you know, around you. You know, you might be saying, "I'm done. That's it. I've had enough," or there will be, you will be witnessing someone else saying, "I've had enough. I'm done." Okay, now this could be friendship, acquaintance, it could be a work colleague, it could be some drama in the family, okay? But either way, it feels as if you are leaving and going from somewhere. So this could be leaving from someone's home, or, you know, saying I'm leaving a chat as well. You know, sometimes that could be quite dramatic. So you're all in a chat and you're going, I'm done, I'm leaving that. So yes, it can be as simple as that. So, you know, we don't know how dramatic it is or how big a situation is, or how small it is. Everybody's going to be different who is experiencing this. The message that they're giving me is sometimes we have to deal with this crap. Sometimes there is no choice. Okay. So let's have a look. Okay. So there is somebody who is going to be questioning their behavior or questioning what decisions they've made. And I feel in the quiet moments, there's this sense of, am I expecting too much? You know, should I let my barriers down and give in? You know, perhaps they didn't mean it like this. So I do feel as if there is maybe a chance of reconciliation, maybe somebody reaching out to the other and trying to make amends and trying to clear the misunderstanding up. Now, that all depends on whether or not the other person wants to do that or not, or whether or not you want to do that if someone's reaching out to you. I will say this has been brewing up for a long time. So this isn't anything that is going to be a surprise to you. The only surprise is the fact that it's reached a kind of crescendo. Maybe you thought it would be simmering for a little bit longer than it was. Okay, so let's just have a little look in the chat and see what everybody is saying. Let's go back. Oh, Jamelia. Oh, that's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Hello, I'm from Turkey and I'm a Cancerian. Oh, well, hello. I'm not even going to try and pronounce your name because I'll insult you. I don't mean to. I'm just not very good at pronouncing names, but welcome, welcome. I appreciate you being here. Sorry. My lippy stick. I need to have my lipstick on. So Claudette is Leo. Leo. Oh, thank you, Claudette. Fire is 8:39. Well done. Fire signs 9:39. Excellent. And made from a legging zippers. Oh, get out of that. So you're making things for Marley. That's lovely. Oh, hello, Linda. Joining late. I was dancing. Oh, was you dancing with somebody, Linda? Tell us more. So Sagittarius is 9:47. Thank you so much. McGlynn. Hello, beautiful lady. Hoping you're well and are having a great holiday. Oh, thank you very much. I am. I'm having a lovely time spending it with family, but I'm also defragging. That's what I'm doing right now. Oh, that's good. Oh, Vera, you're such a good doggy mummy. You are. Would you like to work with me? I put my cameras up and make private call. No, lovely. I'm really sorry. I'm so busy with doing what I'm doing. I'm very, very blessed. But I work with my husband. We do our 2 shows a week on a Tuesday. So yeah, I'm busy with that. And then I've got the astrology, and I also want to do some teaching as well. But thank you so much for thinking of me. So yeah, Vera's an Aries. Thank you. Linda is also Aries. Hello, Chalet. Hello, my chart ruler is in Aries. Okay. Another name I cannot pronounce, but spot on for this, Sag. Thank you. Gemini, a Gemini. So we're going to be doing Geminis last, unfortunately. So so yeah, let us know what your sun, moon, and rising is. Okay, finally I made it. Has Libra done? No, it's going to be the last one, Chrissy. So sorry, Libra hasn't been done. There we go. Everyone's answering. Linda says, dance room with myself in my living room, filled with candles. That's lovely. Honouring yourself. So happy new year to you too, Lydia. Lydia has been a huge supporter for Greg and I appreciate you so much, Lydia. So much love goes out to you, as lots of other people are supporting as well. But thank you so much. Going to take Molly out now. Okay, lovely. Linda said a happy new year to everyone. And Lisa, hi, lovely Ali. Hello, lovely Lisa. And Jeremiah, hello, Jeremiah. Enjoy your walk, Vera. Okay, so quick drink. Cheers. Oh, lovely. She's helped me out here. Shaylee. Oh, lovely. I'm Pisces, so am I, with a Leo moon and rising. Okay. Oh, that's lovely. Right. Okay, let's get on with the next one. We did the fire signs. So we're going to be doing earth signs, then water signs, and then air signs. Okay. So earth, Taurus, then Virgo, and then Capricorn. Right, let's get that up. Greg and I will be doing a live show on New Year's Eve, and we will be doing our predictions. I will say that a lot of my, I don't know if they were predictions or not, but they definitely is. It's like I had a remote view of how this world was going to be. What I'm seeing the world after all of the truth is out and when everything has changed. It's a timeline that I feel the earth is on at this moment in time. So I'm sticking with a lot of my predictions, but obviously they are pushed back. But I have got some new ones coming, and there's some other ones I just want to reiterate as well. So yes, so New Year's Eve is going to be In5D. We'll be on In5D, and that will be 1 a.m. UK time. So it's at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. So yeah, it's 8 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, we'll be doing that. So earth signs. Where are the earth signs? Let's find them. Taurus. All right. Taurus. 108. Okay. So I'm going to tune in now to Taurus. Okay, so for Taurus, wow, nice card to start with, the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so Taurians, it looks like you've been planning ahead really well. You've been monitoring your spending. You have been, you know, allocating time, energy, and money. Now, if this isn't you, then you would be around somebody who this relates to. They'd be in your life somehow. I'm seeing the Temperance, which is about trying to balance everything, take control. I'm seeing a plan of action for how to regain money that has been spent, but I'm not panicked about it. I feel really, really excited and very happy. There are some boundaries that I'm being set up with, and it's like my higher self is telling me this is what we're going to do at the moment. There's also a plan for next year on financially what you're going to do for next year as well. It's like I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do this, and it's like I'm going to give myself an easier time of it next year. That's what it feels like. I'm going to give myself an easier time. You're putting up some boundaries emotionally as well. They're talking to me about needing to control, I feel, other people's energy around you. You are picking up a lot of, you know, their panic, their emotions. You're picking up on their you know, their ups and downs as well. And this is something that it's like I can't keep doing this anymore because it's actually affecting you on a day-to-day level. So part of you is kind of putting that shield up and protecting yourself. So like I said at the beginning of this video, when I was doing a little reading for oh my goodness, Sarah, I did a little kind of reading for her, and I felt this bubble of energy around her, and I feel that that's got to be something for Taurians, especially this, whoever I'm talking to, this relates to you very much. Okay, doesn't matter if you're not a Taurian, this is somebody, this is a message for you. So it's like it feels as if I'm walking about, I'm around various people, and if they're sad, I feel sad. If they're happy, I feel happy, which is a good thing. But if I'm confused, if I'm worried about something, all of that emotion is coming out. So it's like I'm in need of rebalancing my energies so that that doesn't affect me so much. Okay, so you know, that is something that we all really should do. You know, 2024 is going to be a time of new beginnings to do with your spiritual pathway. Your psychic ability is going to really start to shine and start to emerge. It's going to be quite a year, I would say, for psychics. There's also going to be more and more people finding love, finding their twin flames. If your twin flame hasn't been come down with you, then your twin flame, there will be walk-in energies. Okay, so in fact, that is something I need to write down for my predictions. So twin flame and walk-ins. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be very strong feeling of that. Okay, I'm seeing a character around you the middle of next week who is being a little bit scratchy. I feel as if they're stinging first before they have really understood the question or understood the conversation. It's like I feel as if their energy is just being a bit too overwhelming on a not so good level. So this person that you're connected with or around, it's like you can't say anything before they start to come at you or, you know, take it the wrong way. And I feel as if I've got to put the brakes on and kind of distance myself a bit here. I feel as if I feel more drained than re-energized whenever I'm around this particular person. I feel as if I'm going to go it alone, or I'm going to you know, I want to be independent. I don't want to have this in my life anymore. There is a romantic energy and some kind gestures coming your way the middle of next week, Taurus. So look out for just random acts of kindness, random feelings around you that are good feelings. And this will directly come because you've put those barriers up, and because the barriers are put up, you're going to start to feel a lot better, a lot more about you. Okay. By the end of next week, there is a mischievous character around you, somebody who you're just not sure about with their energies. You kind of look at them and think, I'm doubting whether or not you're genuine. Okay, you don't feel genuine to me. Now, this person is somebody that you're working with, or somebody that is connected with money or spending money. Now, your intuition is absolutely right regarding this person, and I'm not trusting them. Okay, so they're basically saying you're right to not trust them. Absolutely. So yeah, your gut feeling is going to be really, really strong, okay, next year, okay, between now and next year. You know, the end of next year, it's like it's going to really start to build, and you're going to be so in tune with universal energy for sure. So there you go. That was Taurus. So we're going to go on to Virgos. So Virgos. I smashed my really pretty glass that I love to use. Oh, hello. They were busy. Card just shot out there. Okay, so is there any Virgos out there? Let me know. If anybody does want a reading with me, you can go to PsychicAlly.net, and my prices will be going up from the 1st. Okay, just a little bit. I don't like to do it, but you know, this is kind of, everything's going up, isn't it? So you can make the most of it if you want to. Patreons, the offer of Patreons, the hour reading is staying at $65, and that works out, I can't remember how much that works out, I'll try and find out in a minute. So that will stay up until the 1st of February. Okay, the 1st of February. So yeah, if you wanted to do that, it's just a way of me saying thank you so much for being a supporter of me. Let's just find out how much. Okay, so for the hour reading, it is £51. Okay, £51. So that is the offer for Patreon people. If you usually contact me directly on Facebook, then especially the UK guys, you guys know what's what. Just going to say that you know what's what. So contact me on UK. All right. So Virgos, 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 Virgos. Right. Oh my goodness, this card has come up again. Okay, so this has to be a global thing. Okay, so the global comment and the global feeling is it's time to tell the universe to bring it on, to bring in your ability to help yourself. Okay, what is that saying? You can give a man food, or you can give them the means to grow food. I don't know this. I'm not saying it right, but you know what I mean. So sometimes we don't want charity. We want a way of earning that money, a way of doing that. And so that's what I feel is going on, and that is the message. This honestly, the January time is a strong message of, yeah, it's time to look at ways of making your life better. So if there is certain parts of your life that you don't like, it's like, well, it's your choice. Do you stay in it, or do you try to make the best of it, or to change it in some way? Okay, and that's, I feel, what is going to be going on with you Virgos for sure. That is going to be the start of this, the first week of the new year. Wheel of Fortune, what does that say? I mean, this is like saying to the universe, come on and bring it on. The wheel is saying, okay, then here we go. Watch out for the changes. More money to juggle about, more opportunities. Money, energy. Okay, energy. Money is energy. So you have got. I feel there is two ways of earning money that you have, two skills that you have that could bring in that extra income that you are looking for. And so, sometimes we can start small and then it just grow. So I am excited for you about that. Okay, the Sun card comes up at the middle of this next week, Virgos, and this is about you putting that smile out there and raising your vibrational energy. So if we want good things to happen, we're, you know, the way of that being a magnet into your life is not to stay depressed, because you know the energy that's going to come to you is of a lower frequency. So if you feel kind of buoyant and happy and feeling grateful, that's a higher energy, which means better things are coming to you, and that includes better people to hang out with, that includes new potential partner, okay, who is on a higher level or higher vibration, okay, friendships, opportunities, you know, of higher level, and all of that is about being grateful and staying in that high energy. Think about you know, when we see kind of like they like to dish these out, especially at Christmas, the adverts of you know, children, you know, who are in countries where there is a shortage of everything, but you're actually seeing them laughing and jumping about and enjoying themselves. And that is usually because they have this gratitude for the smaller things in life. And I think we need to take a leaf out of that book sometimes and say life isn't always bad. You know, there are good things about it. There is a walking on tiptoes around a person, and I feel that this person and you, I feel as if this person and you need to communicate. The communication has gone down. You are now facing the fact that if either one of you doesn't communicate and be open and honest, that you will soon be parting ways. It will get to a point where the communication, doesn't matter what anyone does, the communication won't work out. So I do feel as if there's a person who is thinking, well, perhaps I'll be better off on my own. I don't want your friendship, or I don't want to work with you, or I don't want to, you know, be your partner. So there has been a power struggle going on within this relationship, this friendship or something. There's been a you know, this happening, and it feels like there is an intervention coming from the spirit world where it's going to make you talk, it's going to make you communicate, it's going to make you do something that is going to make or break the situation. And it's like, you know, you've been thrown in, do it, sort it out. You know, do you want it? Sometimes we are absolutely done in a friendship or relationship, and we're okay for it to drift away. And if that's the case, that's okay. But I think sometimes we have to make a decision and a choice. Okay, so there is I'm seeing a mother father energy around, and I'm also feeling as if I don't want to hear what they have to say. So has there been some judgment around, you know, children, or have children been judging a mother or father energy? Has there been an issue? I mean, these could be all different scenarios and affect all different people, okay? Because obviously I'm reading for Virgos, you know. So yeah, you know, for one of you, it could be there's been a bit of a fallout with a mother and father, okay? There has been, you know, communication lines definitely gone regarding this. There is a nagging feeling as well, that somebody else is trying to make you feel guilty, or make you feel as if you could have handled things differently, or maybe you feel as if somebody could have handled things differently, and you don't like this fallout. Maybe you want everybody to get on. Okay, so by this next week, I can see, you know, something arising around the middle of the next week. There is sunshine, though. We did have the sunshine card, which does say that there will be a good outcome to this. It will clear up one way or the other, it will clear up and everything will sort itself out. Okay. But sometimes it has to be, you know, the clear out is happening, guys. You know, ready for the next this next year. The next phase of our life is not to have anybody around us who bring us down, who maybe is a critical person in our life, and that keeps us held back. Your vibration is reaching higher and higher and higher. And if you've got a negative Nelly around and they keep dragging you back down, sooner or later it's going to feel as if I've got to cut that loose. Okay, now that doesn't mean to say you have to have arguments with everybody. Sometimes that just means I'm going to not be available so much, or I'm going to, you know, just not call, you know, when I would normally call. I'm just going to kind of back off a bit. Okay, just being busy. All right, so that is for Virgos. So once again, I'm just going to do the whole of the earth signs, and then I'll check the chat. Okay, so Capricorns. Let's have a look. Okay. There is a common theme going on, I'm afraid. We've got the Tower card again. We've got the walking on eggshells again. But this is around work or a job, okay? So there is a new job on its way, a new opportunity, new money, new finances. But there has been a bit of an issue with an existing job or with some project that you've been working on. It's like their crown has been knocked off. So this is somebody who you are now not respecting, or maybe you're not getting the respect that you deserve. Maybe they are not, they're not really making you feel as though, you know, it's like, well, what about me? What about what I deserve? Okay. Maybe you need a pay rise, and you feel as if I've plucked up the courage to ask for one, but I've been put down, and this has made things awkward. So you will know which scenario is linked to you by the beginning of next week. Okay, so now the middle of this next week, here we go again. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands again, and this has come up in both decks. Okay, so this is like universe, bring it on, universe. And the Wheel of Fortune as well, which has also come up again too. So this just says, yeah, I'm ready. Show me the way. And I feel as if they already have, Capricorn. The beginning of the week, they're showing you new opportunities to do with work, money. I'm seeing keys opening new doors. I'm seeing, you know, there's somebody around who's getting a new car as well, Capricorns. I'm feeling this new car, and it may not be brand new, but it definitely feels new to them. Opportunities, yes, definitely opportunities. There is an attraction between yourself and this new person coming into your life. Now this person and you are really connecting on a whole different level to what other people are connecting with you on. You know, they truly get you. Okay, they understand where you're coming from. Okay, and this is going to be very refreshing. Okay, so you've been around people who've been quite blocked in their own world. They haven't really looked outside of their world. They're all too busy, you know, maybe watching the news, or maybe they've been watching their soap operas and just, you know, not thinking that anything is actually happening. It is so funny when you kind of like say to people who think that everything is just normal and everything is just great. And it's like you're going to have a very rude awakening when all of this does change, and you're going to go, well, I didn't see that happening. It's going to be quite amusing. So yeah, I feel as if you've been around people who have been a bit stuck. Okay, they've been a bit stuck in their own world, and I feel this person is definitely not stuck. This person is definitely awake and aware, and I'm seeing good energy around them. This person is maybe needing something from you, or maybe this person is able to help you in some way. This is a past life connection. Now, if this person doesn't arrive in your life at the middle of next week, there are certainly different timelines sometimes where it might happen maybe later, or maybe it happens earlier. But watch out for this, because this person is going to be very significant in your life. Okay, very significant. Okay, so yeah, that's the middle of the week. By the end of the week, I'm seeing somebody who has got very strong opinions, maybe about the psychic side of the world, or maybe they don't like, maybe they're religious, could be religious, because I've got, this card there's lots of different religions here, different belief systems, and I've got a character who's got a sharp tongue, sharp opinions, and also somebody who can be quite feisty. So there may be a little bit of a need of defending yourself or defending your belief systems, and that's not always easy when you've got somebody who is absolutely adamant or set in their ways, and they just don't want to change their mind. We all know some people like that. So there might be a clear blue sky out there, and you say, what a lovely clear blue sky, and they go, I don't see it. So it can be very frustrating. But yeah, you're going to be faced with a little bit of a closed-minded person at the end of the week, Capricorns. But sometimes, we're there to perhaps just sprinkle a little bit of awakening seed, or offer them a red pill. So it's like the Matrix. Want a red pill, or do you still want the blue pill? What do you want? So there you go. Let's have a look in the chat now. We've done the earth signs. Let's have a little look. Where did we get to? Oh, you're putting up the what are they called? Time thingies, time stamps. Thank you so much, Claudette. Let's have a little look. Okay. Oh, Lisa says happy 2024. Happy 2024 to you. Did we get married? We are married. We are married. As far as I'm concerned, we're married, but we aren't officially married because it was all in the lockdown. And when we wanted to find out whether or not we could actually, how much notice we had to give in England in order for him to marry me, we couldn't get hold of anybody. Our registry office was just nowhere to be seen. The website was just not clear. It's really difficult. So we had decided that whether we found the information out or not, we were going to get married anyway. So we definitely did the ceremony. It is on YouTube on my PsychicAlly. So it is on there. Yeah, it was lovely. We had our celebration and a blessing. So yeah. Shaylee, that's insane. You said Leo moon, Leo rising, but it actually says Virgo. Funny thing about that is Vedic astrology is a Leo moon and rising. Okay. So that's funny. Hugs to Greg and everybody. Thank you, Lydia. Did you have a nice Christmas, Lydia? Haven't been on for a bit, been busy with research. Oh, what sort of research? Yeah, they're married. So wonderful. Oh, thank you, Claudette. So there you go, Taurus 1008. That's fantastic. Love that. They're meant for each other. Yeah, we are. definitely twin souls, twin energy for sure. Thank you, Claudette. I've missed quite a bit, so doing research for the greater good. I'm very happy for the both. Ah, yes. Okay. Go. Keeps changing my words. Used to that. Yeah, it's that blooming typo thing. Hi, Sunny. Hello, Sunny. Hi, Ali. Tuned in at just the right time for Virgo. Good. How have you been? Sarah is a Virgo sun. Yes, Virgo here. Give a fish to teach a fish. Give a fish or teach to fish. That's the one I was thinking of. Thank you. Teach them how to fish so they can learn to feed themselves. That's the one as well. Yes, both of those was exactly what I was feeling. Give a man. Thank you so much, guys. He's ignoring me. I miss him so much. It hurts badly. Oh, who's been ignoring you? Did I miss that bit? Happy New Year. Feeling really good about Powerball tonight. Oh, yes. Hi, Julia. You're on my list. Ah, oh, you've been such a rock. Well, thank you, Julia. You've been a rock to me as well. We're friends, Julia. Capricorn. Bodhi. Hello, Bodhi. Wonderful to catch you live. Please leave likes and comments for this wonderful person. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh, he's a Capricorn. All right, so we've caught up with the chat again. Let me do this. Move all this up. Put that over there. Okay. So we're now going to be doing water signs, and then after that, air signs. So still to come is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerians, and then Aquarius, Geminis, and Libras. Okay, that's the order that we've still got. Scorpio. Right. Quick sip of my drink. Number 137. Okay, I'm going to tune in now to see what's going on with Scorpios for next week. So my daughter Rhiannon is Scorpio, so this is for Rhiannon as well. Oh, we start off with the Sun. The Sun is one of the best cards in the deck, Sun in the World. We have the nagging card. Okay, so it looks a very violent card, but if you think that swords are thoughts, ideas, and that person is shutting their ears, so is there somebody who is not listening to you? Is there somebody who is just deliberately blocking you when you feel as if I've got a really good idea, or I'm excited about this change, and then it's like block? You know, have you been not listening to other people's gossip and other people trying to tell you, you know, information about people that you care about, and you think to yourself, I don't want to go there. I don't want to have to, you know, deal with that. Or maybe you're asking me to pick sides. You're definitely not wanting that. That's for sure. And yeah, so it feels as if I'm projecting myself into the future, and I'm moving on. It's like I want to be light and fluffy, and I don't want all of that drama. Okay, don't want all of that drama. You know, the Sun card is so good. Okay, it's a boost of confidence within. It's a feeling of knowing yourself really well. So yeah, it's a good positive card, especially when you're around this gossip or this negative vibe. Okay, this is rising up above that, and it's like this is what I'm doing. Okay, you guys do what you want to do. You want to carry on gossiping about each other, you want to talk about me, that's fine as well. I don't care. I'm going in this direction. Okay, so it's like not really caring so much about other people and about their negative vibrations. I feel as if to do with love life, the middle of next week, there seems to be, now, if for some of you it will be love life, for others of you it will be a friendship or a family member or an acquaintance. Okay, so we just have to change the person. Okay, but the essence of the message is this: there is somebody who is saying, you're not giving me as much attention as you need to, as I deserve. I'm feeling left out, or I'm feeling as if, you know, I need to feel loved and cherished and adored. And I need to, and I'm going to, in response to that, make you feel loved, cherished and adored and appreciated. But for some reason, there seems to be a lack of time. Maybe we're not putting the time in there that we need for this friendship or this love life or this this family. Okay, and it's like it's draining. It's like a feeling of draining. Now I know that that's a weird thing to say, because Christmas, people are just drawn together, aren't they? They're drawn into that kind of like, you will celebrate with this person, or, you know, it's expected of you. You know, some people aren't around other people at Christmas, and that is understandable as well. Sometimes you're out of the drama. You've got to think about that. You're out of the drama. Maybe not such a good thing. Luckily, our family don't have drama. We are very, very lucky. But you never know what happens to you. But yeah, we're very lucky with that. But anyway, what I'm saying is, this is a scenario that I feel as if I've got to give it, I've got to make an effort with my loved one, with my family, with my, you know, and in which case I'm expecting that energy back. So there's definitely somebody feeling a bit rejected, and other people are, maybe they've communicated that feeling to you, or you've communicated that to them, and there is then a plan to change things for the better. Okay, I'm seeing a holiday being talked about. Okay, this is a nice abroad holiday, or maybe, you know, the holiday or whereabouts it is doesn't matter. But I definitely feel as if I'm planning this holiday, or I'm booking it in, or we're putting it in the diary, and the dates in the diary, and this is what we're going to do. We're determined to do this. So this could be the connection that was needed, to have, you know, this looking forward to kind of energy. This plan is happening. I can see young people around you, or maybe an adult that's got immaturity energy around as well, and this is needed as well. This person is needed, you know, in to get excited about this too. And there is a feeling of not going far. There's somebody around who's not going far. There's just a short journey, but I'm good with it. I'm excited about this journey, and it's okay. It's what I've needed, what I've wanted. So sometimes it's like when I get into that, your character, and I'm feeling it. There is people out there who don't need to go on long distance journeys, in order to feel as if they've got away. Sometimes it's just an overnight. Sometimes it's just up the road. Okay, but it feels good. But definitely this it's like a yeah, holiday, but it's definitely overnight stay. There is more abundance coming in than you've had before. So financially, things are doing good. I do feel that, you know, there has been a nice pleasant surprise, I feel, to do with your finances, and out of the blue, I feel, with Scorpios. There is a leadership energy within the relationship, and this leadership energy is because of the distance that has been felt. So even if sometimes we're around or we're busy with our family, we still don't have that one-to-one connection. It might be a stressful situation, you know, which obviously then isn't it's not relaxing, and with lots of other people who are also vying for your attention, there is then, that person feels left out. Okay, so not necessarily anyone's fault is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so let's have a look at Pisces. So this is me and my mama. We are both Pisces. So 145. Okay. Building up the energy now for Pisces. So Pisces, this is very typical for Pisces. It's about the balance, okay? And Pisces always want everybody to be happy. They are bubbly characters. They know how to please other people, or they know what other people's needs are, and they usually do their best to make it happen. And I'm feeling as if there's going to be some really good news coming in around a job or work situation, an opportunity to earn money. And this has come in, we've got the wheel again. So this has come in because it's the wheels are in motion. Change is upon you. Okay, this will bring balance into your life. This opportunity of job. Now this could be promotion, extra responsibility within a job, a self-employed idea for a business, how to earn some extra money. Okay, so something like that. Is going to be coming into your life, Pisces, at the beginning of next week. Okay, and it does feel it feels exciting, and it feels very positive. Okay, so this is now the middle of next week. So the middle of next week, I'm seeing this opportunity. This might be the same one, or it might be a new one, but I'm visualizing this opportunity as a work from home, or something you can do from home, and I'm getting excited about that. This to me feels as if your spirit guides have made this happen. Your spirit guides have pushed you into this opportunity. I feel very it's like settled and happy within my home environment, but there is somebody around you, Pisces. This can be you, or it can be, I'm picking up on one other person, because I've got something I need to deal with in order to make it even better, to make my surroundings better. I'm seeing decorating and changes. I'm also seeing somebody who's thinking of getting an extension on their house, like a conservatory or a summer house, or a loft conversion. And I'm feeling really positive about these changes. And these changes are linked to being able to earn more money. So this can be an opportunity to expand the property, so that it then is a better investment. Okay, so when there's a move, when there's an opportunity to move, this will bring about more money, as well. So yeah, there's an ulterior motive into this change in the home, and we are dealing with it, or we are definitely finding out quotes, how much it will cost, and that sort of thing. Okay, but spirit guides and loved ones are getting involved in this situation as well. So if something feels as if it's flowing, and it's an opportunity, and it's just great, then usually it means it is. If spirit are making it all easy. Okay, there is education, teaching, learning around you as well, Pisces. So this could be something that you've decided to teach yourself, or you're doing your own researching. I'm seeing juggling of money, juggling of finances, making things fit. I'm seeing an opportunity that is arising that will, it's like with this new knowledge, you'll be able to bring about financial change. So it's like, wow, I never realized that this would work out this way as well. So it's like a win-win situation as well. I'm definitely feeling as if I need to balance out my friendships, my relationships, my emotions. You know, this may be a common theme basically around, you know, the readings, or just water signs maybe. But once again, I'm seeing that somebody is saying, I'm not getting enough love or attention, and I deserve to have that love and attention. Somebody's speaking out about it. I'm also picking up on a child, okay, and this child is needing more support to do with schooling and work. I'm seeing a bit of a juggling of time and energy. So sometimes it's like, you know, I know that this is hard for you to find the time for this child, but I'm telling you, it's really important. This child needs to talk to you. This child needs to be aware that you have got time for them and they are important. Okay, so yeah, that's what I see for Pisces. Okay. Cancerians now. Cancerians 151. All right. Building up the energy for Cancerians here. Oh, it's telling me to change my deck, which I will. Okay. They're all slippy and slidey. These are new cards. Okay, so Cancerians, this is my other daughter, my eldest. This is Maggie's, and the other Cancerians out there. Okay, starting off with the best card, Sun card. So, Sun. Brightness, happiness, boost of confidence. If you are selling your home or you want to sell your home, then this is a very big fat yes, it's going to happen. Lots of good energy around this. Building up of a business. For some of you, it will be a business. For others of you, it will be selling of a home or moving linked to your home base. Okay. I've got this feeling of worry or emotion. So, you know, sometimes there is apprehension about moving or possible moving. There's communication about it, and it's like, it's like, is it the right time for me to move? Should I hold back and move later, or is it the right time now? I can feel somebody calculating their options. For another person, there is definitely a business that is growing, and I feel as if there's going to be a real boost of confidence and a lot of good opportunity that will come to you, and your business will start to really thrive and really build, I would say, of the opportunity the first week of January. This new opportunity will mean that you've got to work hard at making this opportunity something really special, something that will, I feel, it's like it won't, you won't be sorry. They're saying you won't be sorry with your choice and your decision. Okay, you won't be sorry, even though you might be apprehensive now. This is for the right reasons, and I feel as if for some of you it will be about your moving energy, and others of you it will be about this change of job or work situation here. But I'm rebuilding things and I'm working hard to make it happen. So it's like putting so much energy into this new project. Okay. I'm seeing an important meeting, okay, that's happening in the middle of next week. This new meeting will have you feeling very happy inside. I'm feeling very like proud of myself. I'm feeling like I've got this opportunity and I'm running with it. I can't believe this. The excitement is there. We've got self-employment. Okay, so somebody around you, or maybe yourself, is being self-employed, or the business that they are in is involves them just being able to be themselves, being able to build up this this opportunity. Okay, you know, but this meeting, I feel as if I'm being offered money, or I'm being offered help, or I'm being offered advice. Okay, and it is good advice because of the feeling of I'm celebrating, I'm achieving this is good. My always self-employed card as well, and this is definitely a meeting. Okay, so they're also telling me about one person who is, I feel as if this is a doctor, okay, and I'm sitting there at this meeting and I'm being given good news. I'm feeling very very happy, very relaxed. You know, this is exactly what I wanted to hear. You know, it feels as if the ball is in my court and I've now got to make the changes needed. Okay, but I've actually got the information that I was hoping for. Okay, so that's the middle of next week. By the end of next week, there's somebody who is you. It's like I'm feeling as if I'm. I want to say to somebody close to me, you are taking the P now. Okay, you're taking the P. I have been working and working and working. I have been busy with this and busy with that. And now you're wanting me to do more, or you're criticizing me, or you're not appreciating, and there's no gratitude around this situation. And it's like I'm feeling my anger and my frustration. I'm feeling it rising up. Now, obviously, I've told you before that sometimes this could be someone else who is feeling as if you're not being grateful or appreciative of them as well. So we have to kind of play it both ways, but this anger or rage is kind of building up. And I can feel that this person is standing up for themselves, or maybe you're standing up for yourself, and because you're definitely saying what it's about or why you feel the way you do. You know, so yeah, getting things off your chest, you know, and that's important. It's very, very important, because if we don't stand up for our inner child, you know, imagine there's a child inside you, and that child needs its mummy or daddy to say, hey, don't talk to me like that, you know. I'm doing the best I can. Okay, there's a feeling of being overwhelmed. You're looking for love. You're looking for, you know, somebody to say, well done. I can see how hard you've worked. Okay, there will be success around you, because no matter what, you are going to keep pushing other people to appreciate you, giving them a nudge now and again so that they get reminded, you know, hey, you know, I deserve you to notice, me. That's what that is what that feels like, Cancerians. So there you go. That's the water signs. Let's go back to the chat. Have a little look at the comments. Okay. So you're doing all the timestamps. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, good. I love you all so much. I'm going to have a little hot drink. Okay, so if anybody wants to ask a question, I can pick just one card for you. We can do a major arcana card if anybody wants to, just while I make myself a little cheeky drink. No worries. And if anybody can share this, it would be amazing. If you could, that would be great. Yeah. So this is interesting. So Scorpio, you've got down at 10:37 and mine says 1:37. I wonder why that is. 1 hour 37 or yeah, it's really bizarre. See, now it says 2.00.21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah. I don't know. It tends to confuse me a bit. Mind it doesn't take a lot to confuse me. So yeah, my Truvia and my dried milk in there. Voila, I've made myself a bit of a coffee. Nice. Oh, you're on Eastern time. Of course you are. Duh. Oh dear. Oh dear. And you're doing the time, physical time, and I'm doing how many minutes into the video is what. So I'm doing it a little bit different as well. So yeah. So we're going to do the last ones now. We're going to be doing air signs, the last ones. So we'll be doing Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius is 2:01. That's 2 hours and 1 minute into this recording. Okay, do you know what? I tried to do just recorded and I just got so tongue-tied I couldn't do it. I'm much better doing this live than I am trying to do it recorded, for sure. Okay, so Aquarius. So the beginning of this next week is all about getting your justice, getting what it is that you deserve. Okay, you've decided, to fight, or you've decided to reach out and to take charge. There is no lacking of energy at this time. There is no kind of sitting back and going, well, I hope it's all right. This is really, card just flew out. This is really such strength, okay, that is I'm feeling as I feel that card. Okay, so the start of next week, the start of the new year 2024, you are deciding, I will get my justice. I am going to have what I deserve in my life, and if not, then I'd rather be alone, or I'd rather back away from this opportunity. There's a strong sense of paperwork, of contracts. I'm seeing, signatures on paper. Yeah, I'm seeing organization skills as well, and numbers on pages. Okay, so when you're kind of looking through some sheets of paper, and it's got number 1, number 2, number 3, it's got that on it, so that is going to mean something to somebody. I'm sensing that I am walking carefully, or walking on eggshells around another person, trying not to upset them, trying to make them believe that everything is fine, when actually it might not be. So I feel my hidden kind of my hidden agenda, or my hidden way out of my situation is not as other people would have. Some people want you to be open and honest and get it all out there, but I would say that you in particular, whoever I'm talking to here, Aquarian, or not necessarily an Aquarian, sometimes it's another person who's listening, but it feels as if I've got to do this in secret, because I've got to be able to leave and get away from my situation. Now, I do feel as if I'm talking about either, this is definitely one person, okay, this is not for everybody, but I'm seeing violence in a relationship, or I'm seeing somebody who is mentally, it's either mental abuse, physical abuse, or other. And I feel that I've got to get away, and I'm going to get my justice. Okay, so I'm definitely feeling it's time for you to definitely be strong. Okay, find your opportunity, get out of that situation. Your higher self is telling you that this is what is needed. There has been somebody who has been giving you sharp words and putting you down and making you feel as if you are not worthy of love, attention. You have been coping with this for far too long, but you've been waiting for an opportunity, waiting for that time when you felt strong enough, and it is coming. Okay, so I would say the beginning of this next week, the beginning of January 2024, you are going to have your justice. Okay, you're going to have your justice. And I'm going to say, I just want to continue on with this reading just for you, and then I'll go back to the other Aquarians. We do have, the justice card is here. Okay, we then have the sun. Okay, the sun is one of the best cards in the deck. The sun and the world are the best cards in the deck. The sun is a feeling of, I feel so proud of myself. I'm feeling energized. I'm feeling bright, and I'm feeling very cheerful. And this is the middle of the week. And then you've got the world card, the sun and the world. Okay, so these cards have got to give you strength. They've got to give you strength and encouragement to get free, to not stay in this relationship or this situation that you're in, because I feel it's toxic. It's toxic, and it really isn't good for you. Okay, and I'm sensing this is a message that you needed to hear from Spirit. Okay, so obviously that's not going to be for every Aquarian, but this is now for the rest of the reading. Okay, so I'm seeing somebody who is cutting. I'm seeing somebody who is very negative, or they've got very sharp words. Okay, I feel as if there is something to do with decor, somebody criticizing about the state of the home, or you haven't got that job fixed, and why haven't you, and you're useless to me. I'm feeling quite strong and negative statements, and putting somebody down to the point of bullying. Okay, so I do feel this strongly. So the middle of this next week, the middle of next week, there is going to be a better feeling here. I feel lighter, I feel happier, I feel as if I'm, when you're floating above your world, and you just can't stop smiling. You're feeling as if I finally did it. I found myself in amongst all of this mess. I found myself, and I feel so strong and so happy. We've got the links with abroad, or maybe plans to go on holiday or to travel. Okay, get away. Okay, we've also got this is my 10 of Cups, which is, this is who I am, like it or not. I don't have to jump through hoops to prove who I am to anyone, because this is me. Okay, now when we get to that stage in our life, that confidence to actually stand up for yourself and to not feel as if you've got to be someone else's emotional punching bag, or to not be a person, you know, to be there for a person who just wants to, I don't know, treat you badly. You know, you have been feeling tormented by all these emotions, okay? It may not have been as severe as what I'm saying, because sometimes this can be just a unique situation, and you've now branched out and got rid of it. But yeah, it's like, you know, so many choices, so many other people who are dependent on you, which can sometimes stop you making decisions that you would have made easily if it was just about you. Okay, so by the end of the week, like I said, we've got the World card, which does mean things turning out far better than you could have dreamed of. I've got my feisty female energy, and I'm taking the reins of my life, and I'm going to go in that direction, and I've decided, and I feel very, it's like self-assured, I feel is the word. There has been somebody who has promised this and promised that. I'm seeing somebody who has promised to do better, promised to treat you better, promised to be the best person that they can be. And I feel very strong that I want to believe them because they believe them, but they can't. It's not a case of that they deliberately letting anybody down. It's a case of they are not able to be the person that you want them to be. But that doesn't stop you in living your best life, and then they can catch up, can't they? They can catch up later on, you know, but for you, it's like you're ready to live your best life. Look at this card again, come up, seven of wands, which is, come on then universe, show me. I'm ready to go. So bit of a heavy one, I'm afraid, but sometimes they are. Okay, so there may be people watching this who have reached out to me for readings, and I am really sorry I haven't updated my availability sheet enough to give them out. So I do apologize. I have been very poorly the last few days, and before that obviously was birthdays, and before that was Christmas, things like that. But I'm hoping that I'm going to be much better, okay, and able to keep going. So yeah, just so you know. All right, okay, so we're going to go to Geminis now, Geminians. Do you like my mug? This is what Greg bought me for Christmas. Got my lipstick all around it. So I can get it off. To my wife, I wish I could turn back the clock to find you sooner and love you longer. I may not be your first date, your first kiss, or your first love, but I just want to be your last everything. I love you forever and always. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, I feel blessed. I feel very grateful to have Greg in my life. I love you. If you're watching this, I love you, Greg. I just spoke to him earlier, and he's watching the footy. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to carry on with the major arcana. Okay, so Geminis, let's have a look. Geminis, what's going on next week for you? Okay, so we've only got a couple left. We've got Gemini, and then we have Libra, and then we've finished with all the birth signs. Okay, so we start off the beginning of the week with the Chariot card, and this is the Tarot of Dreams by Caro Marchetti, and they are wonderful cards. I love them. these cards, instead of there being the normal 78, there is actually 82, because they have the Palace of Wands, the Palace of Cups, the Palace of yeah, all of them. So they have the extra 4. Okay, so the Chariot is about racing ahead, racing towards your goals, your achievements, things that you want, and having to think on your feet, having to really make split decisions. And I feel that this is going to have to involve a lot of strength and a lot of courage. Okay, so if you want to get to your goals, if you want to achieve what you've asked the universe to achieve, we sometimes have to take the role ahead of us, or the road ahead of us, that can be awkward, or it can be hard. You know, it's not always the easy one. Okay, but you know, if this opportunity is there, it's worthwhile. So I do feel as if there is travel plans around. I feel as if I'm going in a certain direction, or I've got a journey to make. There seems to be, what are they saying? For some of you, there's going to be a decision about a car or vehicle, or travel. Okay, how to get from A to B, whether to go somewhere or not go somewhere. Yeah, it's all about travel plans. Okay, and I've got decisions all around. There's also, it's like saying that this has come to you at the right time. Okay, it's come to you at the right time. You know, you haven't made the wrong decisions. This has come to you at the right time, is what I've got. Okay. You're standing at a crossroads sometimes in life, and we can carry on going in the same direction, doing the same thing day in, day out, and then we moan about nothing changing. We moan about being bored, and why is nothing happening in my life, and why haven't I met the person that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with? Well, have you got yourself out there? Have you given the universe any opportunity to bring you face to face with the person that you are supposed to be together with? Are you on the right vibrational energy so that you can have these good things, these good opportunities coming towards you? Or have you been concentrating on all the things that you haven't got, and woe is me, and I feel sorry for myself? Lower and lower and lower vibrational energy. And then you wonder why it's been another year since you could have met this person. Now, sometimes psychics see the person that you're supposed to be with. You know, they're really around you, but sometimes it's your partner who is procrastinating, who is not dealing with their emotional stuff. Sometimes it is that, and sometimes it is the person who is actually having the reading, and sometimes they are kind of, you know, just being in that, expecting the universe to just drop this person in your lap. Now, sometimes it does happen that way. I've got to say, it happened for me and Greg. It's like wallop, there you go. He came and booked a reading with me, and that's how we got together. He saw my photograph and recognized me being his twin flame from a friend's Facebook, friends. So, you know, things do, you know, can happen magically. They can happen at any opportunity, but it may not be your destiny that you meet that person like that. It could be that you are going to meet at a party, and you've turned down every invitation to party, or every invitation to get out and about, and it's like the universe just wants to make you happy. So sometimes I feel as if when we're standing at a crossroads, we've got to sometimes make that effort, or push us forward. Okay, have the strength sometimes to push past our fears, and to you know, to go for it. You're trying to please other people. You're trying to make sure that other people are okay around you. I feel as if I've got a lot of hard work, so I know that you're keeping busy and you are trying to, you know, complete the tasks that are around you. If you say you're going to do something, you want to make sure that you're doing it. Now, this can equally be a character around you who is somebody who says that if they're going to do something, they do it. This can be like a character who is they're always busy. Okay, let me just tune in. Yeah, so this could be a character for some of you. So this may not be you. Okay, it could be a character. Because I'm picking up somebody who is a plodder. They're steady, they're hardworking, they've got a bit of a routine energy about them, but they are not boring, that's for sure. They just like order and they like to complete tasks. I feel that this person wants to travel or has traveled in their past, because I'm seeing, you know, it's like looking at life from a happier location or a happier point of view. This person likes to be bright and cheerful. Okay, very much so. So this person is going to be entering your life, and I feel this is around the middle of next week, the middle of the first week of January. Okay, the first week of January, and it's like I'm trying to weigh up the pros and the cons to my choices in life, and what do I do. So yeah, it's like I'm seeing this conversation back and forth between you and this person as well. This person may come to you as a complete random person, and then you just start to talk to each other. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely a chance meeting for somebody, meeting their partner, future partner. Now, obviously, if you're not looking for a relationship or you're already in a relationship, then this can equally mean a person of interest, a person who has got the right information for you to go forward. You know, this person and you get on really well, become a very good friend. Okay, and you know, may even travel together later on. Okay, the star, hopes, dreams and wishes, pushing yourself forward into your dream life. Okay, so you Geminis are going to really be very positive about, you know, rebranding yourself and becoming your best version of you. Okay, I do see that. Also, I'm overflowing with emotion as well, because I'm happy that I've made some changes and some decisions that I'm going to implement at the beginning of this next year. Emotionally, I feel as if I'm being torn by so many people to change things, to be different, to you know, and I feel as if it's like I'm going to do this for me. I'm not doing it for anyone else. This is about me, me, and me. And yeah, I'm also seeing this is a person who has tried to promised things in the past, but those promises haven't come to anything. And I feel as if this particular character around you, you are sick and tired of their promises and they're not coming to anything. So you're no longer believing what they're saying anymore. Okay, so there you go, Geminis. That's what I see for you guys. So now it is Libra. Okay, so Greg is a triple Libra. So here you go. This is for you, my love. And I have Libra rising. And do we have any other Libras around in the group? Okay. So another drink. Okay. What is the timestamp here? 2:24. 2 hours, 24 minutes. Libra, Libra, Libra. Oh, I'm going to do the major arcana cards first. Okay. Beginning of the week. That one. The middle of the week. That one. And the end of the week. That one. Okay. So the beginning of the year, beginning of next week. Oh, we start off with the World card. How wonderful is that? So this means that things are turning out better than you could have hoped, better than you've dreamed of. It's like you're saying, thank you, universe. Thank you so much. I'm so ready for this new opportunity. I'm ready for rebranding myself. I'm ready for, you know, catapulting me forward, being my own business manager who is got my best interests at heart. I am ready. That's how you're going to start out. How lovely is that? Yeah, so there's going to be a reconnection with somebody from your past, somebody that you're familiar with. Now, this could be a past life connection. This could be, you know, an old friend, a family member that you haven't seen for a while. This can be, you know, you look at this person, you think, I know you. I don't know how I know you, but I just know you. This person, familiar, very familiar in your life. Now, this person, whoever they are going to be helping you to keep balance, to keep yourself calm, to make yourself feel good. Okay. This kind of positive energy, it's like that person knows you. They know how you react to things. They know what your dreams are, what your wishes are. This person is thinking of, you know, your future as well, and has an idea. It feels as if this you know, when they finish your sentences, they you know, you have you've definitely been in many lifetimes. They just keep saying this to me. Now, this person may have rerouted, so they may have come from a different area, like they didn't, you know, they could be from a different country, or it could be that they are, you know, but it's definitely, yeah, it just feels as if this person has been well traveled. Okay. Or they have been traveling. Okay, because it's travel around them. Okay, it's really, really strong. I also can see that they are trying their hardest to walk sideways around confrontation that they've got going on in their family. And I feel that you're helping them to break free from their family. You know, not that you're getting involved necessarily. It's more to do with advice and gentle reasoning, okay, as well around them. Okay, so this is really, really, really strong. So this person is going to be breaking free. This person has got the time for you to connect. Okay, so it's like your paths have crossed at the exact right point, the right point in time. Okay, now this could be a romantic connection. It could be a friendship. It could be a family member that you've known for a while, and this person is then back in your life. Okay, so let's look at some more. The middle of next week. Excuse me, rocking. The pain is really high right now. Ace of Cups is the beginning of new love, new emotion. So this person is definitely on the heart vibration energy. This person knows you, you know them. Okay, and like I said, it can be a deep, deep connection. You could be meeting them face to face. It could be that you've met them online, but either way, this is a meant to be thing. Okay. I'm seeing lots of outspoken words, okay, being very, very honest, very blunt, okay, with things, not in a negative way, but in a, I've never told anybody that. Why am I telling you that? Look at the card that's come out. So the World card has come out twice, okay, regarding this situation, okay, this person from the past. So really, really bizarre. You know, when you look at it, it's like, wow, okay. You then have the Lovers card. So if this isn't a love life situation, it's definitely strong emotional ties to this person. There is a financial gain energy coming towards you, like you've just either won some money, or you've got this new opportunity that has got ready money. Exciting money comes straight to you. It's like I've got to open new doors with my new this new ambition, or this new opportunity. I've got to protect myself and make sure that I'm okay. And once again, these cards are in unison here, because we have the Judgment, and that is twice. Okay, so this is about unshackling yourself from the past. All of that doesn't matter anymore. So if this is somebody from your past coming back into your life, it's no good going over the past. It's no good analyzing it, talking about it. You know, if that's the case, it's like that is ceased to be communicated, because we've now got this going on. Okay, so yeah, I've got to protect myself. I've got to wrap myself up in cotton wool. I've got to make myself feel that you know, if I feel vulnerable, it's like, no, I'm fine. Visualize yourself in that bubble again. I mean, this bubble is for everybody, to make sure that they are protected, that they're not picking up on other people's bad energies or negativity. Love can still come in though, so you can still feel that. So anything good comes in, but anything negative is pushed out. Okay, so yeah, new opportunities of meeting this really kind, caring person, and it has been a bit of a journey, okay, to get to this point. You're going to be chatting away and talking to them, and they're going to be talking to you, and you're going to be reliving kind of what has transpired, okay, at this time. This person has come along to save you, and you have come along to save them. Okay, so it's like unlocking the door to your freedom. So once again, you know, joy, happiness, love is all around you at this point. Sometimes we have to let go of the past, let go of all of that, so that this can come in, the true love card. So I've never had it so definite on a astrology reading. No, never. I've had it on a personal one, because obviously I'm tuned in to this one person's energy, but it seems very, very intense for this to be happening like this, you know, because I'm reading for all sorts of people, you know, all Libras, you know, I'm reading for all Libras, you know, not just one person. So yeah, don't know, just know it's intense. How bizarre. Yeah, so let's have a look at the chat. Oh, thank you for putting that out there, everybody. The timestamps. Oh, so Claudette says she's on Eastern time like Greg. Okay. I know, I'm just a bit donut, aren't I? Hello, Savannah. Hello. Happy New Year to you. Here's Claudette with the timestamp again. Everybody, please like and share and subscribe. Thank you, Claudette. rest and self-care are important. They truly are. Yes. Yeah, he's watching the footy. Totally going to use that. Yeah, he has. Ali, love you, sweetie. Have to go. I've had food poisoning. Oh, no, Claudette. I'm so sorry. That's awful. Vera's back from walking the doggy. Sarah, thank you, lovely. Loving these readings. Oh, good. I'm so pleased. Well, that is the end of the readings. So thank you again to all of my Patreons. Some of the Patreons are in the chat here now. I appreciate you very much. Greg and I will be on live on the New Year's Eve. We'll be doing that. We'll be seeing New Year's Day with you. And this will be 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay. No, it won't be, because it's going to be before that, won't it? Oh, I don't know. I'll have to ask Greg what time it's going to be, because I don't know. That's on his time zone, isn't it? So on mine, I will. When I speak to you guys, I will have already celebrated New Year with my mum, because we're 5 hours in front of Eastern. Yeah, so we're 5 hours in front. So yeah, I don't know what time. So yeah, but you'll find out. Greg will put it on his Facebook page and everything. So yeah, join us on New Year's Eve for our predictions for 2024. He has, I think, done 13 of them. So he's done his predictions, and I'm going to be carrying on some of mine as well, but also some new ones too. Yeah. So anyway, Patreons, you can make the most and go over to the website, and there is $65 instead of $80. So you can make the most of that. Prices will be going up a little bit from the 1st of January. What else? I'm going to be doing tarot tuition. I'm going to be doing I'm going to do tarot level 1 again, because there was only a couple of people that came to the last tarot level 1. It's not worth doing tarot level 2 with the 2. So I'm going to be doing tarot level 1 again, if anybody wants to join in. And that I've got it penciled in for January the 13th. Saturday the 13th of January, and it will be 12 p.m. till 6 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. to 3 a.m. Pacific time, or 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. UK. It will be £40, and that will include your paperwork and a certificate. Okay, so if anybody wants to take me up on that offer, please let me know. Just come to the website PsychicAlly.net and register for that workshop. Okay, so I'm going to be off now. I love you, and see you all very soon. See you for New Year. Yeah. Have a brilliant New Year if I don't see you.